This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
The following contest is a knockout match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell Sheamus you said that.
No, please don't.
Right after this match.
It was a slip of the tongue. And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
We'll ever forget the night he won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in a near-record 18 seconds.
Those kind of dominating performances, Michael, have become the norm for Sheamus's career.
Whoa, nasty fall.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well,
inverted suplex. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oof. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
He has him right where he wants him.
I don't think he should get up.
Harsh impact. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
His shoulders are down.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Whoa! What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time. And Sheamus reverses it.
Suplex!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story. He's got him covered. That's not going to do it.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
What a stomp!
Good grief! Oh my gosh, what a dive!
Sheamus' legs looking feeble. He could be on his...
Here's the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Wait a minute.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out!
Nailed it. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fight...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
What a... And the cover for the win!
Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Not yet.
As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a stand...
Cover here. 2. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Shoulder tackle.
When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish the Celtic Warrior would have stayed in Ireland playing rugby.
It's no surprise that Sheamus was one of the top rugby players on his team during his college days. Just by sheer size alone, I don't see how anyone could defend the Celtic Warrior. Once Sheamus gets going, I just see him steamrolling over everyone on the field.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And the kick out.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
What a strike.
This has been a war. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And the official decision is a countout.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow. She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
The Irish last kicker on Raw.
Yeah!
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 Horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka! Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch!
So don't move a muscle. Feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. Wow.
She misses big time there.
That had to hurt.
Back in the ring now. When the bell rings, the last kicker from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch is going full force at her opponent.
For the record, Cole, I don't need to be down with the straight fire to recognize that Becky Lynch is always happy to throw down when a superstar gets in her way.
Corey, it's straight
Fire! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
She better stay right where she is.
This is it. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty.
Once she had it locked in, there was no escape. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka!
That's an impressive win right there.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the Smackdown Women's Champion, BAYLEY.
We are now just seconds away from our last man standing match.
And we're just seconds away from seeing two superstars unload everything in their arsenals in an attempt to keep the other down for a 10 count.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, SASHA Banks.
Where's this going? Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Setting him up for the
Big clothesline.
Ooh, what impact.
Sasha Banks not looking good here.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
This is where we find out how tough she really is, Cole. A match like this can be so exhausting, both mentally and physically. I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Ball right to the nose. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Hold on.
No way.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years. And perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together. And Bayley evades that one. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Not sure that yielded the desired results.
Yeah, it doesn't get much more ineffective than that, Cole.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Listen, Cole, this isn't going to be what keeps her down for the count, though it may contribute to it. She has to make sure this doesn't snowball here.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to scout a game plan against Banks.
Oh, you guys are over there praising Sasha Banks for her risk-taking. I see Banks as overzealous in attempting maneuvers that are more about grabbing the spotlight than they are about winning. Wait for Sasha to wipe out, then take advantage of her mistakes. You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Bringing it back into the ring.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up. Oh man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Putting it all on the line.
Gentlemen, we've seen Sasha Banks take some nasty falls on her back. She even had to take some time off in 2000.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
All right, here we go.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks might be back in this.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Working Sasha's back has been a proven method to...
And now it's Sasha Banks. She's not going to go quietly.
When she gets... You gotta believe this one's over.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much. Hey, Byron, just look at it grunt.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Looking for the exclamation.
Oh, nasty impact.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
8, 9, 10.
This singles contest has a victor.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time.
Here is your
I
winner,
guess.
Sasha Banks.
It's a win here tonight for Sasha Banks.
That may have been one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a very long time.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. Making his way to the ring,
Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants. And guys, this paid off for him. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a six-time WWE champion.
The Texas Rattlesnake has arrived, and this building is about to be unglued.
There is no one who can elicit a response quite like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Known in some circles as the Icon, known in others as the Vigilante, but he will always be known as one of the greatest.
Stinger is here.
And here's the man from every man's nightmare, Sting, looking to create some more nightmares here.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Wow. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The Vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Drop, big time.
Sting hurting a little here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Before Steve Austin became the venomous Texas Rattlesnake, he was known as Stunning Steve Austin, a competitor who was known primarily in the southeastern United States. Now, after Austin was fired from WCW, the frustration from that experience motivated Austin to do things on his own terms. At the 1996 King of the Ring, the era of Austin 316 launched its assault on...
Here we go! Here we go!
Steve Austin is not shy when it comes to talking about his hardships coming up through the ranks of sports entertainment. We should also remember that when Austin first came to WWE, he was known as the Ringmaster and crowned the $1 Million champion.
The trials and tribulations of Steve Austin being a journeyman competitor, dealing with politics in WCW, becoming inspired in ECW, and yes, even the Ringmaster, all led to Austin's fuel to be his own man. I don't know if we'd have Austin 316 if those things didn't happen. Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Sting possesses a rare combination of athleticism and strength, Corey. How many competitors do you know who can body slam
400-pound giants and also leap over the top rope.
No, you won't hear me argue that, Cole. This is a guy who body slammed Vader, but also cleared both sets of ropes in War Games. That shows an unbelievable range of ability.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
I want to expand on what I said about Sting's power and athleticism.
Going for it all here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And that does it. Sting captures the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
A big singles victory here tonight.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
We know Sasha Banks can have a vicious streak to her, but she also has a more fun, jovial side as well.
She does, and it usually comes out around her best friend, Bayley. When those two are together, there's no shortage of hugs to go around.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Pardon me, guys. I'm over here trying to process how Byron framed Sasha and Bayley's friendship to be all rainbows and butterflies. Listen, in this business, your friends are hardly worth the knife you stab them in the back with. Mark my words, when there's a grander prize other than a hug to be had, Sasha and Bayley will be no more.
Oh, come on, Corey. Have a heart, man. Look, friendships can flourish even in the heat of battle. Sasha and Bayley have a stronger friendship than anything that may tear them apart.
You know nothing about this. You have no friends.
Right in the back of the neck. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
The cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, BAYLEY.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, my God.
Calm down.
The following contest is a knockout match. Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair. Well, you get the point.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, from Shamong, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people. Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh! What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
Whoa! She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Irish whip. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Back between the ropes.
Nailed it.
Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Not looking good for her right now. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Not so fast. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This could do it.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
she'll be happy with the victory here, but overall, the match wasn't as good as I hoped it would be before it started. Happens sometimes.
Here is your winner, SONYA DEVILLE.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The legendary Y2J.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former Undisputed World Champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer, the one and only Chris Jericho.
The People's Champion!
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place! I got goosebumps!
Back from Hollywood and beyond, The Rock has come back home.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest around the globe.
You know, guys, no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE, where his origin, he goes for the cover.
What a powerful kick out by The Rock.
Not yet. Ooh! What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
This could be all she wrote.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Belly to belly. for it all.
Moonsault!
You see that height?
We gotta go. And he kicks out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Chris Jericho's in-ring.
He might have it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's playing with him now.
Better stay right where he is.
To your point earlier, Corey, Chris Jericho is responsible for some of the most historic moments in this business, thanks to the Walls of Jericho submission.
We've even seen Y2J lock people in the walls on an announce table. No matter where it's applied,
The shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Well, that match wasn't anything to write home about, and I'm actually kind of
Here is
embarrassed
your
for the
winner,
superstars who
The
competed.
Rock.
And there's your winner.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.